All right, everyone. Um, so from yesterday's video, Tesla raced past 700, and I actually made the video a bit early because I wasn't going to have internet in the afternoon, and Tesla ended up yesterday around $760. Now, this morning, Tesla went all the way up to $900. It's another $120 plus move in a single day, which is ridiculous, and nobody in Wall Street seems to understand what's going on. And I'm going to try to rationalize this a bit here. The first thing I want to say is Tesla has been and will always be, at least in the near future, a very volatile stock. We see these massive moves, and earlier, especially in 2018, we saw massive moves to the downside. So if you're a Tesla investor, and especially if you're a new Tesla investor and not used to this type of volatility, then I recommend you just take every price movement with a grain of salt. It's nice seeing your stock balance go up. It's nice seeing those numbers keep increasing, but just try to invest with a cool head and don't get too emotionally attached to what you're doing. Yes, Tesla's a great company. Yes, it's going to be worth a lot more in the long term. Let's say 2025 plus in the next 10 years, that sort of time frame. But whatever the stock does today, tomorrow, just be relaxed. If Tesla drops 40% tomorrow, just be relaxed, buy some more, just try to keep a level head with your investments. This is the number one thing to do with Tesla stock. And for some of us more veteran Tesla shareholders, just keep doing what you've always done. You know, we started buying the share, $250, saw it drop to 200, saw it drop to 180, you know, and we just kept buying because we believed in the long-term future of the company. Something curious I wanted to see is, for the longest time, Tesla remained under this boundary, you know, we can see here on the screen. It's just sort of flat, obviously compared to what it is now. But the business kept improving, and that's the curious thing. So the business in 2018 was way healthier than it was back in 2016. But this $100 price movement doesn't seem to be reflecting that. And the business down in the summer, where the stock was at its lowest point in recent times at 180, 178, whatever it was, to me, the business was in a much better shape back then than even before they ramped Model 3 in 2018. So if you take that into account, why shouldn't the stock have gone up consistently since then to meet its point where it is now? Who's to say that couldn't have happened? But it is what it is. We're here today, and main reason why I think the stock continued to rally today is because of our friend Ron Barron. Ron Barron is one of the OGs when it comes to Tesla investing. He's one of the GOATs. He was there before everyone else believed in the company, and he said back in 2013 that his price target for 2020 was $1,000. Where are we at now? 896. At some point today, crossed 900 when we started this video. He may be right on that. He might very well be right on that. And today he went on CNBC, which in the past they've been extremely critical of Tesla, but now they're starting to swap sides. Now they're trying to see where they can get more viewers and get more clicks and stuff. So now they're starting to talk about Tesla basically all the time. And Mr. Barron, which I admire a lot, he's a great investor, sort of invests in my same philosophy. Learned from him. Just buy and hold great businesses that are going to grow for the next decades to come. So the reason Tesla shareholders, especially the OG ones, we don't sell our stock because we don't have anything else to buy with it. We don't need the cash. We believe in this business at a long-term perspective. So Mr. Barron isn't selling any shares, and I don't think any Tesla shareholders should sell shares today. Period. Now, he did say this. He sees Tesla gaining $1 trillion in revenue in 10 years. So if that's the case, then this $900-ish range where we're at today is nothing. And he said during the interview that he would actually buy more Tesla shares if his firm allowed it. But there's some bylaws within his firm that don't allow him to buy more Tesla shares. And that struck all the CNBC guys because they can't believe that someone would buy Tesla at a $900 price. They think this is run up way too much. And you have analysts that have price target ranges from the 300s to the 7,000s, you know? So again, all I want to stress is just be patient. Yes, enjoy the moment. Yes, be proud of being a Tesla shareholder. And that's it. If the stock drops 40% tomorrow, you're okay. Don't panic. Don't panic sell. Panic selling is the worst thing you can do in these moments. We're long-term investors. We're going to hold the stock for a long time and just see it through. For 2020, we have Model Y coming out. We have what Jim Cramer from CNBC says, National Battery Day. So there is an investor day for Tesla's battery technology coming up in April. And Tesla doesn't hold these events without them having something to show. So we have that coming out. So Model Y, National Battery Day. We have obviously Cybertruck. We have the solar roof. We have the Tesla Semi. We have the Roadster. We have all the battery packs and grid, the Mega Pack. There is so much more in this story to develop, is what I'm getting out to. So much more in this story ahead of us that it doesn't make sense to sell right now. So I'll keep saying, yes, enjoy it. Enjoy these price movements. We're making, on paper, a lot of money, but don't sell. Don't sell yourself short. I think many of us believe this has a lot more room to grow. And for new Tesla shareholders, this is the main thing. I don't want you to panic sell. If something happens to the stock in the near term, don't panic sell. Just hold your shares. Your number of shares is the most valuable thing you can have right now. So if you did sell it, think, what would you buy? What other business can you think of that is growing at 50% year over year without any end in sight? So if you can't come up with a company that meets that requirement, then don't sell, you know? All right, I have to go now. I made this video early again because I want to have internet in the afternoon when market closes, but hopefully it is some valuable information. And yeah, give it up to Ron Barron, OG. He believed in the stock from the very beginning, and there he goes. His work paid off. Cool. I hope your guys' work pays off too. I hope you guys read that article from ARK Invest where they share their 2024 price target and all those different scenarios, just to get a better understanding of what's going under the hood. You know, that's a very important thing for any Tesla shareholder to know about, and be proud of being a Tesla shareholder, guys. We're in a good spot right now. We're in a very good spot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace.